Hi, I'm Hayden and this is all about Football World. In our panel today will be JV.
I'm JV.
Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And Louis.
Hi, I'm Louis.
Today we're going to be discussing some big topics. First of all, the future of South African football. Second of all, the Brazil 2014 World Cup, which is absolutely essential. And last but not least, player discussions. Certain player profiles will be brought up today. So first question is for JV. Basically, JV, just discussing the future of South African football and where it's going. What would you say?
Yeah, as we encountered in the AFCON Cup, South Africa was playing very well though. The thing is we were short of strikers and we couldn't score goals. That's the problem. If we went back to development and start with younger kids, just development from the younger age, then we can have probably a better team and better strikers. Because our only problem was at the front, not the middle and the defense. So only the front. We need more goals and more strikers. I would say the country should develop more strikers more than anything else.
And another big topic was the Brazil 2014 World Cup and basically who will qualify and who will do very well in it. We have Louis to answer that question. Louis, what are your thoughts on that matter?
2014 World Cup in Brazil the upcoming World Cup is very exciting. Since the 2010 World Cup hosted in South Africa was such a success, and for me the top 4 teams that I think will most probably win it: Spain, can't count the world champions out, Germany, Argentina, which are my personal favourites, and the host, of course, Brazil.
Thanks for that, Louis. The Barclays Premier League has been massive in not only English culture but South African culture, watching it all the time on SuperSport. We just want to find out who is going to be the top 4 this season.
Well, Hayden, as we all know, the top 4 currently are United sitting at number 1, City at 2, Tottenham at 3 and Chelsea at 4. But Arsenal at number 5, they've been getting pretty lucky and Chelsea haven't been playing very well. So I predict that Arsenal might take over Chelsea and Chelsea might drop down to number 5.
Thanks again, Sam. We're discussing European football. It's a massive, it's the best football in the world right now, and we're talking about final. What teams are we looking at? And I think, Louis, you're very good in that field. Can you please tell us about it?
Well, Hayden, the UEFA Champions League has been very exciting. I mean, it's always exciting every year. It's always different teams, the finals are always different teams rather. But this year, I have to say Bayern Munich look really, really good. Man United, you can't count them out. There's Barcelona, there's Real Madrid. But for me, I think, judging by all the performances so far, I think Bayern Munich should win it easily.
Thanks again, Louis. For myself personally, I think that it will definitely be a German and a Spanish team in the final. In other topics, we have diving. Diving is a big part of our game now, and people have different views on that matter. And I just want our panel to discuss that.
Okay, firstly, in soccer, players should be professional. So diving is out. Regardless of playing against a huge team and a smaller team or a bigger team and a smaller team, you don't want to lose. It's professional football. No feelings attached. Don't bring up emotional stuff and it's trying to be, So you have to just be there and do what you have to do, be professional.
See, JV, I would say something different because football is an emotional sport. The players are emotional about their teams, and diving, it's just a way of them trying to get their team further, try to get that free kick, that advantage.
I do have a question for both of you. So are you saying that diving is right then? Like meaning if you dive, it's okay for you to dive?
Since soccer is a contact sport, for me I think sometimes you are genuine in your diving. You are really pushed or someone pushes you from behind or you're tripped. So sometimes in different circumstances, for me, a different decision is to be taken. If it's in the 18 area where it's a lot more physical, defenders are panicking, strikers are anxious to score, I think it's a bit dicey there. But I think it just needs to be looked at situation to situation. It's not always the same.
Players are a big part of our game, and particular players like Ntumileng Khune, South African captain. He's made a difference. Does he deserve to be in a bigger league? Let's ask JB.
Okay, firstly I'll start with saying from Kaizer Chiefs, the development and the goalkeeper coach is very good. You can tell from Fernandez, the goalkeeper who came before Khune, and now it's Khune. So we could give credit, a little bit of credit to goalkeeper coach of Kaizer Chiefs. And Khune is very talented. Very talented. You can take it from his ball distribution from the beginning. When it goes straight to it pinpoints the player and goes straight to the player. As for Chiefs, if he leaves, it's going to be sad. Not to mention that I'm a Kaizer Chiefs supporter. So it's very difficult if he can leave. But if he leaves though, he can go play in England, Spain, wherever he wants to. He'll fit in very, very well and blend with the players as well. So it will be difficult for him to go and mingle with other players and be the first goalkeeper coach for the team. So it's good, yeah.
Continuing with the player idea, I think another player that we need to mention is Fernando Torres, formerly of Liverpool, now of Chelsea. Has he lived long enough to see the evil side of himself? We'll find out with Sam.
You see, Hayden, this whole Fernando Torres issue, he loved scoring goals for Liverpool. He loved Liverpool. And when he transitioned to Chelsea, at first he was brilliant, he was the hero. But now, if you look at his gameplay, his heart's not into it anymore. Almost as if something ticked inside him to make him just uninterested in scoring for Chelsea. I don't know if it was Di Matteo leaving or if it was just maybe the team's messing him around a bit. We're not too sure about it right now, but we can definitely say he's not playing as well as he has been when he played for Liverpool.
And the final question of the day is Messi, Ronaldo. Now, we have our panel, which is a very unbiased panel. We're going to answer it today. Messi, Ronaldo, who is the better player?
That's a very interesting topic, Hayden. It always sparks debate around everyone, whether Messi or Ronaldo is better. But I think that for me personally, Ronaldo is he's the complete athlete. Messi's a good team player, good attitude, good values. They're different types of personalities for me. But for me, Ronaldo is the complete footballer and he's my favorite. Messi, good player, not better than Ronaldo.
And finally, the last part of the day, our keen fans, as usual. I should read out from an email that we got. It says, "Hi guys, great show. Please can you keep it up? We want to see more coming in the weeks. We'd like to hear a bit more from everyone on the panel, and please can we have everyone back again. It was the greatest panel of all time. Keep up the good works. Regards, Thomas." Thanks again for watching our show. This is All About Football World. Tune in again.